Okay, yes, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble here. Meganura is attacking me. I've got no stamina, and of course I've got nothing. That's going to kill my bird, but my bird's dead. Hello guys, welcome to an Ark Survival Evolved episode. You join me here in the early hours of the morning, and we have the new dino, I don't know if we want to say Diplodocus or Diplodocus. I don't know how it's supposed to be said properly. I'll probably have to check on that. I want to make sure I say these names right, but there we are. We've got quite a few around here. We are pretty close to the base. The base is just down the hill there, and I'm wondering whether I can actually get one of these tamed up. I would like to. I certainly would like to. Oh, wow. He just aggroed on me. Just wow, do they aggro when you just go near them? That's interesting. So he knocked me off there. I've noticed he doesn't seem to do any damage at all. They haven't hurt me at all. I did just kill one, just to kind of get out of the way, because it was sort of in the way. Let me just jump off here, and well, let's get my gun out. I've only got 59. I don't know how many of these are going to take. Where's the other ones have gone? They all seem to have gone. Can we just start shooting? And well, we've frozen up, and right, that's my bird. Let's have a look here. He's hitting me, but oh, there we go. Massive knockback, but no apparent damage. I got the damage from being from fall damage. That's interesting. I don't really know. This could be quite tricky because I haven't really got anywhere to shoot it from safely. So he hits me, but you can see it do absolutely no damage. That's a really weird mechanic. I don't know whether that's supposed to happen. Right, where can I go? Maybe I'll get it to chase me and fall off a cliff somewhere? Maybe I'll just have to kite it a little bit. I'll just jump off and shoot it. Where's my bird gone? Oh, come on. Rolled, land. Okay, he's there. It's fine. He's coming around. I'll get a few shots off before he gets here. Oh, quite imposing. Right, he's getting close. Let's jump on. We'll fly away a little bit. Perhaps, let me think, he's over there. Poor turning radius, as most dinos do. Let's try and jump off and get a shot in. Oh, come on, reload. Shoot. There we go. Let's jump on the bird. Oh. So it's interesting. He's not doing any damage whatsoever. Obviously I have to take a bit from the fall damage, but it might not. I mean, who knows how many of these darts it's going to take. Let's try and get a few shots off. We're always getting in close. Let's get another one before we... Oh, he's here! Oh, he hit my bird. But not hurt at all. Not hurt at all. So if I just go back and forth like this, I mean, who knows how many... I'd rather get in a position where I can actually just get a few good shots off without having to worry about it too much. Let's get another one in. Let's I did sort of clear this area out of dinos and raptors and things. Let's just try and kite it for a bit. So I don't think there are any others about. There were quite a few, but unless he goes after my bird, should be alright. We'll get a few body shots in. I mean, he's pretty slow. Oh, come on, reload. Shouldn't really worry, and so hopefully there's nothing else dangerous about. I mean, this is a very safe area, but you do occasionally get dire bears and oh, right in the face. What else do we get around here? Raptors, dinos, things like that. I'll just chase him around this rock. This seems to be pretty good. Yeah, it just depends on how many shots it's going to take to get him down. If there's anything like a Bronto, it's going to be loads, but I've got quite a few darts, and even if I run out of darts, I do have a lot of arrows. I can switch to my crossbow. It looks like he's running away. This could be good. Let's get a few more shots in. Oh, I'll get this one down. I mean, again, I don't know how you tame these guys. I'm assuming it's just going to be like a berry tame, as usual for herbivores. But we'll keep shooting until he goes down, and then I'll take my stego out, we'll get a load of berries, get some major berries, and just do the basic major berry tame. That seems to be Right, we'll give it a go. We'll see whether that works. What have we got there? 32 left. Oh, it's going to hit me. Yeah, they do massive knockback, but not a single bit of damage. That's a really weird mechanic. And one I'm actually not too disappointed about. That's I can handle a bit of knockback. It's looking a little bit hurt, but I think it should be alright. Let's run up this way a bit. Reload. I can get a few more shots in. Are you feeling sleepy yet? I feel like you should be. I'll go back down this way. Yeah, I think we can get this guy. I'm pretty sure. I've got another 25 darts. He did seem to run away a little bit. Oh, he went for me there. He missed. Just make sure I've got no cliffs around here. Let's go around this way. What can we do? Where's he gone? Oh, get too far away. There's a Meganera there. That shouldn't attack, hopefully. Oh, he's getting close. He's got a long old neck. Let's just hope there aren't any others that are going to come around and aggro as well. Go on, go sleep. I feel like you should be going to sleep right now. Of course, I'm assuming you can take them out with tranks. I mean, I haven't looked into these at all. Haven't read any notes on them to see what you can do with them, if there's anything different about them. I know Ark, they certainly do like to add in different mechanics when they release new dinos. I'll add different ways of doing it. Did it hit me then? Felt like I went flying a bit. Let's go up this way. Run, 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 run. Get some distance. What have I got now? That's all. So we're switching over to the arrows. I've got 119 of these, so we should be able to get this guy down. I'll just pump. It's a little bit quicker to reload. I'll just pump a whole load in. I really feel like we should be okay. They probably. I imagine they've got quite high health. I haven't even read the dossier for these guys yet. I know it's released and you can read it, but I haven't read it. So I don't know. They could be completely immune to torpor. They could be a passive tame for all I know. I never even looked, but they did seem to aggro as I came close. So I think I'm going to kill it. Oh, it's crazy. There must be a different way of taking them down. There could be a passive tame. I didn't check. I just started shooting. Oh, is it down? It is down. Fantastic. Oh, look how hurt it is. Did we check how fast the torpor going down? Not too bad. That's okay. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's go and grab my bird. Let's go and run back to base, and I will get. I'll get the stego out. We'll get some major berries, and yeah, hopefully that'll be okay. There's no dilos or anything about. I'll try and find my base now. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so I'll come back once we're a little bit further along into the taming process. Okay, guys. Moment of truth. Let's have a look. I'm going to put on major berries. I'll stick a whole load on, and it is taming. It will tame up with major berries, and we're going to get plus 40 levels, 92% taming effectiveness after that. So it's eating. It's going up pretty fast. Let's have a look here. And it obviously did starve a little bit. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. So that will take a little while. So I guess I will come back once she's up. Oh, brilliant! We're going to get a new dino. So I'm going to hopefully clear out any areas of anything aggressive, which I think I've already done, to be honest with you. And yeah, brilliant. We'll come back later. Okay, guys. So our Diplodocus is very nearly tamed up. So I thought what I would do is make myself a saddle while we're waiting. And this is quite expensive. Here we go, Diplodocus saddle. 850 hide, 600 fibre, 250 wood and 200 metal ingots. Now I've got all that stuff in here. So we are going to craft this saddle up. Now this is going to be an awesome mount. Apparently up to 10 people can ride at once. So that will be fun to do at some point. There we go. We have our saddle. So let's go and see whether we've tamed it up yet. And can I make it out the doorway? Out of the way, Neil, come on. We'll go and jump on roll to here. And off we go. Let's go back. So we were so close to being tamed. Now, I did have a look at the wiki while I was waiting for this to tame up. And it's a bit strange because the wiki says it's a passive tame. But clearly we've knocked it out. Here we go. It's there. We're done. Fantastic. Why didn't I get the dossier didn't come up? That's very odd. Okay, we have tamed it. We will equip the saddle. Didn't need to use any narcotics for that at all, and it really didn't take that many major berries to tame up. Now I did look up also. Oh, look at the saddle there. It doesn't do any damage at all. Let's see if we can get Roll to just follow us, and we'll. There we go. Yep. And apparently this is pretty fast. Oh my god, that is... Oh, for a sauropod, that is incredibly fast. That's amazing. Brilliant. But it doesn't do any damage. It does massive knockback. It doesn't do any damage. Tamed up or wild. Doesn't do anything at all. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that through the gate. That's the only problem there. I may have to take this over to the other base. But there we go. So we have a taxi. And a pretty fast one at that. That's really, really good. So I haven't tried out anything. Let's make sure there's no creatures about. Does it collect berries? It does collect berries. It doesn't do a big swing like the Bronto does. Just this little sort of hit with its head. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got some berries. And yeah, we've got it. We've got a Diplodocus. And that's how you pronounce it, apparently. It's a Diplodocus rather than a Diplodocus. So fantastic. We have our new dino. That's the new one that's been released. So it looks like the Redwood Forest and the extension to the snow biome isn't happening this time. That has been pushed back, so we're going to have to wait even longer for that. But we do have some leeches in the swamp, which I haven't seen yet, so I think that may be a good place to go to next. A little bit worried about the swamp fever because you can now catch diseases. So hopefully our Diplodocus will be okay there. And yeah, I reckon we should go off to the swamp and yeah, we'll have a look and see if we can find some leeches. And let's get swamp fever or something. I don't know. I'll see you when I get to the swamp. Actually guys, just before I go off to the swamp, we've never actually looked at our stats here. So let's have a look. 7,480 health, nearly 2,000 stamina, a lot of food, just over 1,000 weight, 123% melee damage and 100% movement speed. Now melee damage isn't going to matter at all because they don't actually do any damage. Really it's going to be your movement speed and your weight and your stamina. So they've got pretty high, pretty good stats really. It's just a shame they don't do any damage at all because they've got no defense when you're on one of these. They do have knockback, so I guess you could just knock things away and then run away because that's testing pretty fast, and that's just at 100%. Yeah, the movement speed is just 100%, so if you pump that a bit, that could get quite a speedy mount. For something so big, that is pretty fast. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun to play around with that one. But anyway, so I've changed my mind a little bit. Basically, I am naked, and I've got nothing on me at all, and I'm going to take my level 27 RG, who, if I'm honest, I don't really care about, because I did fly over to the swamp, and I couldn't see anything at all. So I think what I'm probably going to have to do is land in the swamp and have a route around in the swamp waters and maybe get some leeches. But if I do that, that's kind of, I'm probably going to die. So if I die, then, it doesn't really matter because I've got nothing on me and I'm on my least important mount. The only thing is the only RG saddle I have, but I can make another one of them pretty easily. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go swimming in the swamp and see if I can find some leeches. Yeah, so I'll be back once I've found some. I'm here in the swamp. Now I don't come to the swamp very often, but there does seem to be this kind of mist blowing around, which I don't remember from before. Now it could be that it's been here all along, because as I say, I don't really venture into the swamp very often, but it looks new to me. I could be wrong, but I still haven't seen any leeches about yet. And I haven't contracted swamp fever yet. I don't really know how you contract that, I did go for a little bit of a swim in the waters, but there's nothing about yet. So this is a little bit of a hunt, which I really am not finding anything at the moment. So I don't know whether they're the sort of thing that you would see, or whether they're kind of hidden and I'll creep up on you. I really don't know. So yeah, I'm still on the hunt, guys. I'm still on the hunt. Okay, yes, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble here. Meganura is attacking me. I've got no stamina, and of course I've got nothing. That's going to kill my bird, but my bird's dead. Killed by Meganura. That's not the plan. Now, of course, I'm in the swamp without any help at all. So I'm going to die pretty soon. All the lag. Right, I need to find some leeches before I die, before something kills me. There's going to be crocodiles. The Meganura may well chase me. I may have been distracted by the death of the bird. I was expecting the bird to die. That was kind of the point of taking that one with me, because it's just it didn't really matter about that one. That is a shame though. Where are the leeches? I'm in the swamp. I'm in the waters of the swamp. There is swamp mist about, and there just doesn't appear to be any leeches. I have no weapons at all, so I'm completely vulnerable to attack. I just can't seem to find any leeches whatsoever. So I guess I'm just going to have to wander around until something kills me, which probably won't take too long. This is so frustrating. I really wanted to find the leech. Now obviously I'm not going to come out and do this again, because I don't want to lose any of my other birds. Definitely not. But there are just no leeches about at all. Very disappointing. Can we get any deeper water perhaps? Is there any deeper water? It's all very shallow around here, isn't it? Can't see anything about. So I believe it's the leeches that will give you the swamp fever, and you can use the leech to create anti-venom or a vaccine, or to cure you of the swamp fever. But if they don't attack me, I'm not going to get anything at all. I just wanted to find some leeches, and there just aren't any about. I think the Sarco has seen me. I think it's seen me. I'm in big trouble. No leeches, but there was a Sarco, and there are Dilos. If I run this way, you may forget about me. Oh, what was that? What was that? Piranhas. Okay, so we have piranhas, and I'm going to go by. Oh, more mega piranhas. Let's run if I can. Oh, I wanted some leeches. Oh, then there's the Sarco. That's probably going to kill me. Where are these damn leeches? Some down here. I think I'm okay for stamina at the moment. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're in a different part of the swamp. Oh, something's getting me. Oh, raptor. Seriously, I'm going to be killed by a raptor in the swamp. Oh, okay. Oh well. Okay guys, well the search for the leeches is a bit of a failure unfortunately, but I did learn the engram for an antidote, a lesser antidote that can be made in the mortar and pestle, and this you need 10 rare flowers, 10 rare mushrooms, 5 leech blood and 1 woolly rhino horn, so quite a challenge to get really, and I don't know how often you're going to need it, but it's an extra one in the drug section on the mortar and pestle, so that's certainly an interesting thing. Definitely want to explore more about that later on. Yeah, but at the moment, okay, what else can we do? So we've seen, oh yeah, there is one other thing. Let me just get my engram points up. The training dummy. We'll do the training dummy and we'll see what that does. Here we go, training dummy. To test your damage per second. Now, can we craft it in here? What would it be? Let's have a look, search for it. A training dummy, we need thatch, wood, fibre and hide. Okay, let me grab that stuff and I'll be with you in a second. Okay guys, right, I've got everything we need. We're going to craft up a training dummy and we're going to go and see what it does. Let's craft it up. Here we go, training dummy. Okay, let me see, have a look and see how big it is. Okay, let's stick it out over here. Okay, so here is the training dummy. So we should be able to... Okay, so it is pretty much indestructible. So can you pick it up? No, you can just demolish it. But it shows you how much damage you do. So I'm doing 40 with the pick, 8 DPS. Oh, it does you damage per second. If I do this, I've got 13 damage per second. Okay, let's get out my pike. That does 65. So it actually shows you how much damage you do. I think it's 78 per second. Oh, let's try out. Let's get out my stone arrows. So I'll get out my crossbow. We'll see. That does 139. So that's 56 damage per second. Okay, so let's see how much damage Amelia Earhart does. Oh, I haven't got a saddle, have I? Who's got a saddle that I can ride? Who did I give? Rolled Armandson. Did I put it on you? Yes, I knew my thing was the highest damage. So let's attack. 810 each attack it does. And is that sort of 1 attack per second? Oh, no, just over 972 damage per second. Not bad at all. So that's actually quite a lot of fun. Let's land up. Let's just see how Neil deGrasse Tyson does with the attacking. 329. So it looks like we're doing 329 damage per second. Not too bad. Brilliant. Alright, so that's the training dummy. And it looks pretty cool as well. I like it a lot. And we can check out, every time we get a new dino, we can check it out and see how much damage it does. Obviously the Diplodocus doesn't do any damage whatsoever. What about our raptor? I don't think I'm going to be able to ride the raptor because I'm too heavy. Let me just chuck on some things onto the Quetzal. Let's chuck on my wood. I think that's what's weighing me down. Lots and lots of wood. We'll chuck all these things on. Hide and fibre. Got more than I needed. Right, let's jump on the raptor. Let's see how the raptor does. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. 199. And they attack pretty fast. 398 damage per second. Now that's pretty good as well. 438, that's really good. Brilliant. Alright, so that's my dinos, and that's our attack damage on their training dummy. So we couldn't find the leeches, we couldn't... well, we can't make up any of the antidote. We didn't get swamp fever, but we did tame up a Diplodocus. I'm really excited about that because that is going to be pretty fun. I'll have to let the other guys on the server know. Maybe we'll take them around for a ride. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So hopefully there'll be some more update stuff coming out soon. We'll get something else good done. And we're going to go back over to the zoo area and we'll do a lot more building. Next episode, I'm going to kick off the episode with the naming of Neil deGrasse Tyson. So if you're interested in my names, then definitely come back for that one. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video if you do. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.